Yo, the major thing I didn't know about Southern California is that it's like, I wouldn't say it's a race war, but it's a lot of like tension between like black and Mexican, or and it's like if you live in a certain area in Southern California, you don't really see any white people. It's just black and Mexican, and then there's a divide, because it's like who's trying to be more superior type thing. I'm not saying nobody right or wrong. I'm not saying, yeah, I'm on these people's side, or obviously I'm black, so everybody gonna expect me to like be shunning I guess the people of the opposite race, the Mexicans or whatever. But no, I'm an alien. I'm not even part of none of this. Like, no. But no, for real, like that's the one thing I didn't know about California before I came here. That was like, I know about like racism in the South, but literally, like, I'm not gonna hold you. You'll go to certain jobs and it's like a power struggle. Not a power struggle, but like, you know, like I said, it's like the blacks versus the Mexicans, and it's very clear to see. There's a lot of gatekeeping too. It's like I've only been out here for like 5 months, and I already had like 5 jobs, but I've had literally Mexican bosses literally get me fired from certain jobs. Like, that's just the reality of it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. But on the plus side, I've also had black bosses who literally hired me because I was black, and they told me that. You feel what I'm saying? But no, that's the one thing that I didn't know. That was like, I didn't know California was like that type time. I'm not just being real. I feel like if you go more towards the beaches, then you see more white people, or more somewhat mixed, but mainly white people. And there's a lot of parts of the country that's just like this, but I just didn't know Southern California was like this, for real. But yeah, everywhere you go is going to be something, you know what I'm saying? There's always going to be something, because if people were purple, you feel what I'm saying, people would hate on the purple people, or they would try to suppress the purple people, or they would try to, or who knows, the purple people might think they're superior, and still this country's like, no, who knows? That's just the world we live in. It's just, I didn't know that Southern California was like this, bro.